I'm streaming on the I'm streaming on the YouTube. I'm streaming on the YouTube. I'm streaming on the Facebook. Good evening to Haitians everywhere. Good evening to all of you. Good evening. I'm really happy to share with you guys. What I want to do from now on is try to come as often as I can to share as much as I can, just as I've been doing. But I want to do it in a more productive fashion. Tonight, we started talking about a spiritual gift. What is a spiritual gift? And I was telling you, a spiritual gift is a gift that comes from the realms of the spirits. And then in part one, I was telling you, how do you know if you have a spiritual gift? How do you know if your gift is coming? Um, how do you know if you have a spiritual gift? Because most people do. How do you know? It will be by the things you like to do. So from the time that you're young, if you're really really good at building kites, and you really like you have your kites and you have all kind of tails, all kind of frills, and your kites you use really nice colors, and you've been doing it since you were young, we can say that you have a gift to build kites. And with the community, we can back you up, we can support you, because every year when it's Saints Week, we enjoy your kites and you make the best kites. They fly the furthest. They withstand gravity. They are the best. And so we can give you the charge, and we can encourage your gift. And you know what? Because you have a gift and you build kites, you keep practicing and you keep exploring colors, you keep exploring designs, and you became the greatest. That is a gift. It's a spiritual gift because you were able to identify it based on what you were attracted to. What do you love to do? What do you do so well? And that is how you identify if you have a spiritual gift, guys. Good evening to you all. Good evening to you. Good evening to you. Good evening to all of you. That is how you identify your spiritual gift. Okay? By the things that you are attracted to. For some people, they have a spiritual gift, and it's a gift to sing. And they sing, they've been singing since they were little, and they sing. And if that person never goes to any school, they will still know how to sing because it's such a spiritual gift. But if that person were to go to a school, they would develop that singing into another level, another level that may be beyond the expected norm of a spiritual gift. We started talking about spiritual gifts today. And what I want you guys to know, the next thing that I want you to know, because we talked about that in part one, the next thing that I want you to know, I want you to know, how do you know where your spiritual gift comes from? Does your spiritual gift come from the only God, the divine God? Or does your spiritual gift come from the other spiritual energies of the universe? And some of them, a lot of them are not positive. A lot of the spirits that are roaming around in the universe, a lot of them are negative spirits. And a lot of them are handing down gifts as well. Just as God is handing down gifts, these people, these realms, these angels, what demons, whatever names you have for them, that's you. But you have to know those entities, they also hand down gifts. Have they given you anything? Have you accepted anything from any spiritual realm that wasn't the divine power of God? And if you have, if you had made a pact with other spiritual realms besides the only true divine God, we will know. It will manifest through your deeds. It will manifest through your behavior. It will manifest. And because the mass of people are not necessarily the people with the vision, or not necessarily the people with the logic, you may be able to escape the wrath of human truth, but you will not be able to escape the wrath of the governance, or the judgment of the divine God. Good evening, guys. Don't forget to like my live and to share it, please. Like and share it, please. Thank you. Hello, YouTube. I'm going to share my YouTube link right now so you can join me on YouTube as well. This is my YouTube. That's my YouTube channel. You may visit. You may click on this link. I'm going to pin it. You may click on it. You may support my YouTube channel. I raise money to do my charity work using my YouTube channel. Everyone knows this about me. Everyone knows that I use my YouTube channel to raise money for my charity work. Everyone knows this about me. All right, guys, I'm continuing to do what I do best. All right, today this is part 2. I started a live about 10 minutes ago. It was briefly interrupted. So I'm continuing the discussion. If you're just coming on this live and you do not know what's happening and you do not know the topic of the discussion, please take a break. You may have to watch part 1. This is part 2, and you may have to come back and watch that one. It's not necessary that you watch it live as I'm going. Most of the people who watch my broadcast, they do it in the hereafter and not in the present. And I think all of you, whether you're watching now or watching later, let's continue the discussion, guys. Let's continue to talk about this we call a spiritual gift. When your spiritual gift comes from the one only divine, unique God, that spiritual gift is going to build you. It's going to build you up so that you are a good citizen, and it's going to build up the people around you. Not only is it going to build you up, it's going to build up the people around you. Those are the type of things that you can expect from your spiritual gift. You can expect your spiritual gift to build you up. You can expect your spiritual gift to build up the people around you for the better, for positive results. That's how you're going to know if this is a gift that came from the divine powers of God. That's how you'll know. That's how you know, by the how. How does your gift manifest? Does your gift manifest in aggression? Does your gift manifest in zen? Does your gift manifest in violence? Does your gift manifest in sweet language, I would say? Does your gift manifest in creating positive things for yourself, for your community, for your family, for your country? How does your gift manifest? Does it destroy you? Does it destroy people next to you, people around you? All of that will let you know if your gift, it came from the divine orders of God, or if your gift simply came from other spirits in the universe who have the powers to give you a gift, but it may not be a positive gift. It may be a negative gift. I'm going to explain to you. When I look at the Haitian businesses on Facebook and I watch the way that they interact, and I have to ask myself, where do their gifts come from? Look at a company like Nail Glue, Nail and Laura, the company Nail Glue. And I'm watching, and I'm looking at this company, and I'm looking at the destruction around this company. Not only has the company destroyed its owner, look at the owner of the company. The owner of the company has lost melanin. The owner of the company has lost the simplest of God's blessings. In that moment, the gift has already destroyed its owner. And then I'm watching the gift, and I'm watching it destroy people around it. And I have confirmation, I have to confirm, I have to say to myself, do not be a coward to deny your eyes what your eyes witness. If your eyes witness this, then it is what it is. It is what it is. You have to be able to accept what it is for what it is. I didn't make it that way. I didn't ask her gift to manifest the way it did. No, I didn't do it. It was their choice. It was your choice. It was your how. It's the way you decided to do it. It's the way you did it. It's the how. Because you cannot hide the how. We all have gifts. Some of us have one gift. Some of us have more than one gift. If you're a preacher, it doesn't mean that you have a gift from God. Anybody can get up and talk about God. You can call it whichever names you want to call it. Anyone can do that. If you have a gift from God, you're going to see the simple elements of charity, the simple elements of love. It's going to build you first. It's going to build you first. How do you know if God has touched you to bless you, to heal you? It's going to be by the simplest gifts, which is health. Am I healthy? Am I balanced in my mind? Am I balanced in my physical existence? Am I balanced in my physiological order? Am I balanced in my mental existence? Those are simple ways to identify your relationship with the divine God. There's only one God. But we all have gifts. And the gifts that we possess are not necessarily coming from the divine powers of God. A lot of us are manifesting gifts from Satan. A lot of us are manifesting gifts from demons. Demons. And we are under the lies. We are lying to ourselves. And then, a lot of people who manifest gifts from demons, they're always calling on Jesus. That is how I don't trust Jesus. Because most of the people who are in the worshiping of Jesus, it goes hand in hand with those other demons. It is an order. In the cult of that manifestations, all of those demons work hand in hand. Once you submit to Jesus, you submit to all the other demons, in the realms of Jesus. And I can speak to you like this because I know that a lot of the people who are listening, they have a deep knowledge of the spiritual realm. Because the demons, they are ganged up just like the coconuts are ganged up. The demons are ganged up too. Just like the slaves are ganged up, the demons are ganged up too. The angels are ganged up. All of the world is ganged up. People have affiliations. People have bars. People have networks. Families. The order is real. And so when I watch the business owners on Facebook and I watch the behaviors, especially the behaviors of Nerling Loa, the owner of Nerglo, when I watch those kind of behaviors, I know what I'm watching. I know what I'm witnessing. I know. I know. I don't need someone else to tell me. I already know what I'm seeing. And so I just posted to my page by mistake. And so this is what I want you, the people of Haiti, to understand. Because you under the impression that all you need is to have money that you do nothing substantial with. It doesn't work like that. The little money that most of Haitians possess is not enough to move a mountain. It's very little. If you got into a car accident and some bullshit company gave you $200,000, $2 million, that is a sacrificial money. I don't need no part of it. Keep it. My charity, the work that I do, don't need that crap. I'm serious. That's for you and the sacrifice you gave. I'm serious. I don't, like, there are a lot of things that I don't take part in. If you give it, I don't know, that's another story. Because I didn't know. And I don't question the donations. I don't hold donations together to say, hey, donation, where thou come from, donation, hey, thou. I don't hold up donations to question them as such. No donations is dirty, but if I know the origin of it, I'll deny it. That's me. That's my ethics. If I know the origin of it, I'll deny it. The moral of the story, what I really want you to understand about me is that I have a gift. And I know that my gift came from the divine powers of the world. As a Haitian manifesting on social media, I want you to look at my how. I want you to look at my actions. I want you to look at the things I do. And I want you to compare it to these other Haitians. And you will see a great difference. I have given up on you. I have given up on the Haitian mass. I don't think I ever had you as my objective. I don't think I ever had the Haitian mass. I don't think I ever had the Haitian slaves as my objectives. It was always the Haitian youths because they're not lost yet. That case is not lost yet. I want to spend more time and many more years devoting my life to serving the young people of my country. But I don't necessarily need you. You have to understand, I don't need you. The people who need you are the people with the gifts. Like, you have to understand, I'm really doing my best to make you understand that it's time to go back to your class. When you look at business owners like Nelly Laura, Neglo, when you look at promoters like Gosiwo, like Ralph Janvier, when you look at these entities, okay, look at the house. Am I using my gifts to promote self-hate in my own community? Am I using my gift to have people fight each other, to have people degrade each other? Am I using my gift to bribe people and reproach them later? Am I using my gift for click and bait? Am I using my gift to draw people onto me and to deceive them? No. And every day I double check myself to make sure I'm not doing what you're doing. Because when I watch what you're doing, it's ugly. It's destroying my community. For a person to be a leader for the community, for you to be a leader for the people, I'm not saying that anybody cannot become a leader for the community, because a lot of time the community will elect the best of what they got, but the best of what you got may still be rubbish. The best of what you got may still be the wretched of the earth. It may still be low life behavior that you think is divine behavior, but it is still low life behavior. The best of what you got may not be good enough. So for a person like me who's a leader, for a person like me who exists in a rightful entity, in a well capsulated entity, for a person like me, I don't need you to do my job. I don't need you to do what I do. I absolutely don't. A person like you need a person like me for salvation. You need a person like me because I'm the only antenna with a light and you're in darkness. And I'm watching you destroy my community. I'm watching you peddle like Haitians like Ralph Janvier, Merlin Laurent, Gosiwo, Timiel Vicky Mouche, Haitians like those Haitians, they are copying the behaviors of low functioning African Americans. You have the African Americans who want to be better. They are moving away from nigger behavior. You see, the nut of African Americans, those African Americans who can see that they have an opportunity to do better, they are moving away from nigger behavior, while the Haitian who is claiming superiority is embracing nigger behavior as normal behavior. Nigger behavior is not normal behavior. It's not normal behavior. When I watch Nelly Laura, the way that she has her gang of people, and they are making an infestation of such dirty gossip, which involves a baby. These people are sacrificing a freaking baby for marketing because they don't respect artists with gifts, with the divine gifts from God. They don't respect it. They want to jump. They want to skip the gift. They want to skip the programming. They don't want to build worthy, acceptable, valuable programming for the community. Because because if you have programming, it's the same as the gossip. You can use the commercial breaks to give the community spots of your products. Because they don't want to do that. They want to go the easy way. They want to bypass the ethical way, the way that you're supposed to do to preserve your community. Number one, they are mimicking African American behaviors that are just low nigger behaviors. Those African American people who want to do better, who are elevating, they move away from nigger behavior. But for the Haitian who claim superiority, they embrace nigger behavior because it's the foreign agent that they are bringing to their country. It's the foreign agent that they are bringing to contaminate their own culture. So these Haitians are happy to be the first people to bring dirty, nasty gossip as normal. It's not normal because we can always create programs that the community can enjoy, and they will know this is fiction, and there's a difference between fiction and reality. Not only are the people creating nasty gangs of gossip chambers, the products are destructive. The products are not worthy to brag about, but they have a gang of mass. It's like a gang of roaches. They never die. You might have to just light up the whole bloody house. You might have to do it, but it's not my job to do that. So my job is to speak to Haitians around the world, Haitians like me, to inspire Haitians like me to see the difference in behaviors and to use the difference in behaviors as a lesson. Use it as a lesson to understand this is not the kind of Haitian I want to be. I don't want to be the kind of Haitian to use to destroy my community for a petty million. For a petty million, I'm going to destroy my community. For a petty 500 grand, I'm going to destroy my community. You got to make a decision to say, that is not the type of Haitian I want to be. I want to be like Lahini. I want to be like Madame Lahini. I want to be like Yaya. I want to be like this woman. I heard her. I just heard a speck of her voice, but I'm inspired. I want to be like her. I want to honor my ancestral lineage like her. I want to honor my blood like her. I want not only do I want to have a pride, but I don't want to have a pride that is just pure egotistic. I don't want to be filled with with vanity, and with ego. I want to be filled with the ability to work and the motivation to support the right things for my country. When you are a leader, anybody can be a leader. When you are a leader, then the reason why those leaders are not able to work for Haiti is because their gifts did not come from the divine powers of God. I'm a leader. My gifts come from the divine powers of God, and that is why everything that I do for the Haitian people, it works. If it was for money, nothing I did would work. You can see I don't have much of it. You can see that, but you can also see that everything I do works because I am touched, I am blessed by the divine powers of God. And that is the difference between me and Merlin Laurent. That is the difference between me and Ralph Janvier. That is the difference between me and Gosiwo. That is the difference between me and Michelet. That is the difference between me and Timush Vicky. Because I am blessed with the divine powers of God to serve my people. When you're a leader and you are blessed with the divine powers of God, the work that you do, the works that you do, they will make the people grow. You can change the lives of the people when you work for the people. But when you have powers that come from Satan, demons, from other angels in other realms, from negative entities, when you have those powers, you will see the way you destroy your own people and the way you destroy yourself. You will see it. Negative energy, copying the wrong thing is like a virus, it's like a disease. It's really easy, it goes viral for real. It's like the flu. And you need to catch that Theraflu. You really need to catch that Theraflu. You really do. I thank you for your ears. This was part 2. I already did part 1, and so this is part 2. I think of those of you who listened. I really hope that you learned something from what I shared. I really do. I hope you learned a lot, actually, because I don't know a lot. Most of you know more than I do. But for the little things that I know, I try to share. Today, I really hope that you understand the difference between spiritual gifts. When your spiritual gift comes from God, you build yourself, you build people around you. When your spiritual gift comes from demons in other realms, when sometimes it's sometimes it's other things, when those are the type of spiritual gifts you have, you are going to build yourself and destroy others, or you could just destroy yourself and destroy others at the same damn time. I thank you for your watching eyes and your listening ears. I did put my YouTube, let me see, I think I did put my YouTube channel on this live. I'm inviting you to join me on YouTube, guys. I'm inviting you to do that. Um, do you like my live? Don't forget to click like. Do you like my live? Don't forget to share it. All right, guys. Have a super evening. Let me go see what's happening outside my house. Oh, the rain is gone. Remember all that wind and all that rain? It's all gone. It's all gone. It's time for me to go. Okay, guys. Thank you for listening. All right, YouTube.